Hey everyone. So welcome to week 3 of General Reach. So this is week of May 4th through May 10th. So this week what you're gonna do is it's the first part anyway, is you are going to be watching a TED Talk. And this is of a student, and she pretty much just talked about her new way of thinking on how to kind of set her studying habits, and she'll talk more about it. And there's something called a Pomodoro cycle, and I want you to answer after you watch the questions or watch the TED Talk. I want you to answer these 3 questions in here. So, what are 3 things that you in your daily life that can easily get you distracted from accomplishing your goals? And I would probably think about right now your goals, meaning school, getting good grades probably would be the best thing you could probably think about. Um, and especially probably more true than ever because you're not in school. And so when you're at home, it's very easy to get distracted from other things around you in your daily life. So even here as a teacher, like I also can constantly get distracted by, cleaning my house and my kids and staying on top of, their schoolwork and just, random stuff that I like to do leisurely, like sitting back and watching Netflix or, going out on a bike ride on a nice day. And so, I also have to really be thinking about how I'm using my time. So I want you to kind of go through and watch this video and think about how you could possibly use this in your own daily lives now. So that's the first part. The second part is an extension from last week and the week prior. So you guys were thinking about your career choices, and I told you Google Slides or another form of technology, as long as you could edit it and you can keep it going. It's like an ongoing project. I think most of you chose to do Google Slides. So you're going to add on to it. So after the final slide that talked about, out of the 3 career options, which one you talked about which one you really wanted to go into. So now from an extension off of that one, you are going to have 4 different slides that you are going to be responsible for. So adding 4 more slides onto it. I kind of break it down for you. I tell you what the title I want of that. So the first slide that I want you to add on to it, it's going to be titled My 5 Goals at Becoming, so if you decided to become a dentist, so my 5 goals at becoming a dentist, or my 5 goals at becoming a teacher, or whatever it is that you're choosing to go into. But I want you to start thinking about 5 different like mini goals that are going to help you one day to get there. So maybe one of them is, graduating high school, okay? Whatever, getting good grades. You have to come up with these, but either way, I want you to find a picture so that describes in a way what you're thinking. So if I was going to say graduation, like I would probably get a graduation cap. Like I would go on to Google Images. Again, all of your pictures that you need to do for your slides, you need to make sure that you can use them. So you'll have to go to Google Images, and I think it was settings or tools under there, and then you're gonna have to go to usage rights. Um, and like being able to use them again. So I think I talked about that in the beginning. One of my uh, screencasts from before, I talked about taking a picture and using the right ones. Um, but for every picture, I want you to have like a caption here. So like make sure you have a caption for this graduation cap or whatever whatever it is that you are deciding to use. You should always have a caption to back up your picture. Okay, so tell me what your picture means in words. So 5 pictures there. The next thing I want you to do is for your second slide is, and you're going to title it Obstacles That Could Stand in My Way. So these are, again, you're going to do 5 more pictures. Okay, 5 more pictures. And again, like captions to back that up. Okay, I don't think, did I put that here? Yeah, pictures and captions, and tell me 5 things you could get in your way. So 5 obstacles. Maybe one of them is finances or money. So I, back that up and explain like you don't have enough money to get, to get there. Maybe having to work um, more odd jobs to save up in order to get there. Like you tell me, okay? The third slide is I want you to title it Words to Live By, and this means like you could find inspirational quotes here. You could find words that really mean something to you. Like I gave you an example in here and I said, think about the word hard working. Maybe that is something that is going to help me with getting to my end goal at becoming, in my case, a teacher. So I'm going to be really hardworking. Put in there and explain what that means to you. Again, caption, picture, back that up as well. Then the last and final slide, this is more about you to really talk about your journey on getting there, okay? I want you to think about your journey and how far. I mean, you're middle school, you are in 6th grade right now, and you still technically have quite a while left, although I feel like when I was in 6th grade, I blinked and here I am today. Like it goes so quick. Um, but I want you to think about your journey and how you're going to get there. And this is why I'm titling it, Oh, the Places I Will Go. I really think about the book, the Dr. Seuss book. The Dr. Seuss book, Oh, the Places You Will Go, is such a good book that kind of compares to what I'm talking about right now. I just really want you to think about your journey ahead. Like, think about all the different milestones you have coming up, getting through middle school, getting through high school, graduating, going off to college, whether college is going to be local here around St. Joe. Maybe you're just thinking about attending LMC, or maybe you're planning on going off to a big university, whether it's in Michigan or maybe it's in a different state. But, tell me about your thoughts about going into this career and just like are you excited for this journey? Do you think it's going to be a lot of work to get to that point in your life? Literally, this is for you just to talk about your upcoming journey ahead of you and how excited you are, not excited for you are, the amount of work you're going to have and time you're going to invest in this. Um, and yeah, it's just your opportunity to talk about why you pretty much chose this and your upcoming journey ahead of you. Okay. Um, so that's pretty much what this is for this week. As soon as you finish your 4 slides or you add on to whatever form of technology you're using, make sure you send this back to me. Again, this is an assignment tab, so there should be an upload area for you always under here to upload your work, okay? So make sure you are sending it back through this area, okay? Don't forget on Monday, which technically when you're watching this, it should be Monday. Don't forget that we always have our Google Hangout meets from 2 to 2:30 on Monday. So hopefully I see all of you there. All right, have a great week, you guys.